My name is Kayli Sartori. I go to the University of the Fraser Valley and I am a women's basketball player. So my basketball career started out in Howe Middle School in Abbotsford. I did not want to play basketball. I was so adamant on playing football and being the first female CFL player in Canada. And when my mom kind of heard me with these big dreams and goals, she knew it wasn't going to last, and she really wanted me to pursue something that I could go further with, and she saw basketball as that opportunity for me. I did not want to go to tryouts. I kicked, I screamed, I told her I would never play a sport if I wasn't allowed to play football, and she dragged me into those tryouts in grade 7, and I am here now because of her. From there I went to WJ Mowat. I played all 4 years there as a forward guard type. In my final year of grade 12, we actually got to win the provincials. Luckily for me, I met Al Tuchscher with the Junior Cascades, and from there he kind of just took me under his wing and turned me into a player that I love to be, and he recruited me, and so I've been here for the last 4 years. Coming into UFE after finishing on such a high at WJ Mowat winning the provincials, I was kind of a little bit out of my comfort zone, but because I was so lucky to have known the girls that I was joining the team with, I kind of felt at home. Going from my first year to my second year, the transition was easy. I was more than ready to play. In my third year, I was kind of experiencing that hump day feel. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through that year. My mind wasn't at ease with basketball anymore. I wasn't sure if that's really what I wanted to do. So at the end of my year, after winning bronze with an amazing group of girls, I decided to cut the tie and took the plunge into what we think is real life. I was gonna kind of go back to what I knew, and that was home. And so I had moved back home. I had started helping my dad on the ranch again, and I got to learn all the things that my Opa had taught my dad, and it was really exciting to really learn about somebody. And in the 21 years at that point that I had been living, I haven't learned as much as I learned in that 1 year with my dad. I don't regret it. The year that I had to spend up here learning everything, it was fabulous. It was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. After taking a long, I would say 9 months off, I really started to kind of see what my future could hold, and it was in the agriculture world. And with that, I actually found out at UFE they have a fantastic agriculture program that offers so many different classes, a lot of hands-on things. Being on the farm for that year, I didn't want to just go back to the regular routine of classroom and books and whatnot. I wanted to study what I loved, and that was now agriculture, and that was farming. I decided that I was going to kind of waltz my way down into my coach's office and see what his thoughts were of me coming back, because I knew that school and basketball was something that always went together, and it was something that I was once again passionate about. I walked down the hallway, I turned in his office, and I just looked at him. I was like, "Coach, can I play basketball again?" And he just leaned back in his chair laughing, and he's like, "Sit down, let's talk." After deciding to not play basketball anymore and then to coming back to playing basketball, my spirits have been lifted, my passion for the game has been lifted. I aspire to be on a European team one day, and I want to travel, and I want to travel playing basketball and experiencing life in that way. With this newfound love for the game, I'm pursuing that, and I'm hoping one day that I'll be able to say that I played professionally in Europe and that I got that chance to, and that's just hopefully going to be my story at the end of it.